Hello, it's me, Sunfire SG, and we're back with another tutorial. Today it's going to be a suggestion by Mike to the E, long-time supporter of the channel, thanks Mike, and it's going to be a mill, a water mill. I have also done a windmill. We're going to have a tutorial on that soon as well, but yes, today it's water mill, and specifically this particular water mill is a, if I can fly, a sawmill. So I've actually got it using the stonecutter blocks to cut these wooden logs into slabs. And yeah, I quite like how it came out. So what we're going to do is we're going to give this a crack. So if you like this type of content, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and let's get to it. So first thing we want to do is kind of prepare the area for the build. So we've got a bit of a mock river set up here, and because this is protruding into the water, you're going to want to make sure there's a bit of a gap around it, and you're going to need at least 2, preferably 3 blocks high of water. So for that particular reason, we are actually building it out into this a little bit, and we will do a little bit of shifting around of the dirt here just to kind of get it to fit with the overall flow of this build. So we want a 9 by 5, let's just double check, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yep, 9 by 5 block of stone bricks. So we'll go ahead and do this now. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and let's do one here, 9. So it's going to be not quite sort of in the little chunk bit that we've got here, but that's fine. So 9 by 5, let's do this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we want to go 2 blocks above the waterline as well. So if we bring all this around, we'll just do the outside edge of this for now, because we're going to be swapping out blocks a little bit as we go as well. So once we've got that little bit in there, we can go ahead and fill in as much as we want here and start placing in some stairs. So we've got stairs all the way along here like that, and that will frame the log when it goes in. We're actually going to probably replace those with cobblestone, not stone brick. Let's do that, like so, all the way along. There we go. Now we've got our stonecutters, so we can place those in pretty much wherever we want the wheel to go. So at the moment on this one, I have got the wheel sort of centralized, but you could move it over if you wanted to and maybe have it here. So if we were going to do that, we'd go 1 block above the waterline, and we'll just bring that out a couple of blocks for now. I think there will be 4 total, but we'll do 4 total for now. I can always knock it back if it's too big. And then we want to put down our stonecutters, so we'll go here and here. Now we can knock these out a little bit and start replacing these out with cobblestone slabs, just to kind of make it feel like the production line is pushing them off onto here. Now you probably want to adjust the water line. Let's actually swap that for dirt. Swap the water line out a little bit, just to kind of make it feel like they've actually got a place to go once they're down. So now we've got that there, we can go ahead and put in a log somewhere. Maybe we'll get rid of that block there and put a cobblestone slab. And it just kind of looks like it's able to be pushed along over these stonecutters and actually out. Right, so now we can go ahead and grab our oak fence, and we want to go up in each of these corners by 3. And then we also want to do the same in the middle block as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. Here like that. I cannot place fences. Why is it so hard to place a fence? Now, next thing we want to do, grab a filler block and just place it under these here, because on top of that we want to place some gates. Gates I have. Look at that. I'm already prepared. Right, we've got some gates in. Perfect. We can get rid of those temporary blocks. Like so. Now, entrance-wise, we probably want to grab the stone bricks and just kind of open this up a little bit like that. And I believe I used spruce slabs. I did. Let's get some spruce slabs. And we want to bring it up to that level there. We'll actually keep those stone bricks. Did I have it level with that? I did. Okay, you could actually bring it down a little quicker if you wanted to, have a bit more of a smaller incline. That would work too. But no, I think we'll keep that. I think we'll keep it like that. And we'll go ahead and we'll just frame that off with some more fences like that. Cool. So all we need to do now is start putting in the roof. We'll bring out cobblestone stair either side. Like so. One in the middle as well. Actually, probably just place them all along here. Like that. I normally do these bits first, that's why I'm asking to just do this. You can actually frame the entire outside of the build first, if you want to, whatever works. It's quite a quick and easy build, and that's kind of what I want with this series, is to give you guys some ideas and options for fun little builds in your Minecraft world, to maybe spruce up a village, or something like that. The new villages are nice, and I do like the new buildings, but a sawmill, as far as I know, I've not seen one of those in the game yet. Oh, no thank you. Do that there. And then once we've got that all the way along, we can actually just start bringing it up in a very simple format until we meet the other side. There we go. Bingo bango, job done. You want to grab then your oak log again and bring that all the way across here, like so. And then cobblestone stairs on top of that one there as well, and just bring that up to meet the oak log. Like so. We can then go ahead and get some spruce, or oak, or birch, whatever you want really. It's pretty flexible on building materials. I'm just using cobble, stone brick, spruce and oak, but it's definitely possible to do this design with basically any materials you want really. You could have this as quartz if you wanted to. Be so a little, actually if you did quartz and brick, you could make this look kind of Greco-Roman maybe. Interesting idea. I might check that out at the end of the video, and we'll swap out we'll swap out a few of the resources and see if we can make something interesting with it. Put that there, bring all that across, and then on the top we can just go ahead and get some slabs like so. Cobblestone slab there, and bring it across. Now I did also go ahead and bring the fences across here. Did I actually knock that out? I can't actually tell. I think I did knock it out. So actually ignore these cobblestone bits. We'll get rid of those. And we'll bring that out here. Like so, just to give it a bit of a frame, to make it feel a bit more. I mean, you could do the same here actually if you wanted to as well, but I actually quite like it like this. So that is the main bulk of this build. All we need to do now is put in the wheel. Now I have gone for spruce stairs, spruce full block. We've got a button on the end of the oak log. We've got some oak fences, and we have got oak trapdoors and some cobblestone stairs. So all we need to do for this is find a spot where we want to put in our wheel. We'll start moving out some of this here. Don't forget to kind of just bring up the foundations wherever you knock out some dirt, because you want this to feel supported. And then we can go ahead and start putting this in. So if we build off this one first, we want to put some fence posts on each of those, leave a 1 block gap, and bring all that out a little bit. So now we can actually see if this is going to interfere with anything. It shouldn't do, but if we wanted to, we can just get rid of some of this material as well, just to kind of make it feel a bit more like they've, I guess, cleared the silt and other materials out of the way, so this has a full flow from the river. So then all we need to do after we've got those fence posts is pop spruce block on each of these. Boop. 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 Come on, up we go. And round. And then you can just tie it up with the stairs. So normal side, upside down, normal, normal, upside down, normal, and the same on every one of these until you've got a full wheel, like so. And here it's upside, no, wrong way, it is upside down, but it's that way. So we've got the upside down one, we've got the right side up, and upside down again, and here too, upside down, and then these two will be the right side up if I can get to it. There we go. And that's your wheel pretty much done. I whack a stone button on there just to kind of make it feel like it's attached properly. And you can kind of pick and choose what you want the sort of containers to be. I've been using the new feature from 1.13. I'm not sure what the Bedrock update was for that. 1.9 maybe, where you can actually place the water inside a cobblestone stair to kind of get that feel like it's flowing. But you can also use cauldrons as well. Good thing about cauldrons is you can use a water bottle to take out some water to kind of make it feel like it's at a different fill level, but they do look a little clunkier. So here, all I'm doing is going to the full blocks and placing one in between and a trapdoor like that. And same here, trapdoor. And I've got them all facing the same way. Basically, the way I see it, the flow is going to be pushing them around and you kind of want it to drain out, so maybe that's why they've got the little trapdoors with the holes. You can obviously switch that out if you kind of want to go for a different feel. In fact, if you were to maybe have this under like a waterfall, you could potentially have it completely out of the water altogether. Or if you didn't, just make sure that it's kind of following the flow. Obviously, with this river, the flow is going this way, it's pushing the wheel around, it's picking up some water, pushing it to the top, it's draining out, and it's continuing to push it round. Same with this one here, it's the same river, but for example, if you had this river flow this way and you built it under a waterfall with waterfall falling on this side, it's not really going to make much sense, as it's going to be going against the flow of the river. So now all we need to do is probably need to grab a bucket of water like that. We can go ahead and we can fill these like that. In fact, you can then do that and that will flow off that one, and you can fill this one up as well. And there we go, that's pretty much done. All we've got now is a little bit of decorating. In fact, I can show you exactly what I've done here. So obviously I've done a little bit of decorating on the floor of the river, just to kind of make it look a bit more natural. Obviously, if you're building this in your world, it's going to look fairly natural already. Maybe just consider adding some seagrass, coarse dirt, and some pods on. And same goes for around the edges of the river if you want to make it look a bit more natural. And also here, where the planks are coming off, I've got a bit of a path, a bit of coarse dirt where the grass has died. It's had wood on top of it, it's died. We've got a path here because it's probably regularly trodden as they move the lumber off. We've got some logs tied down with some rails. And again, the path here is well worn, it's trodden because they're dragging logs up and down here all day. It's going to be worn. Here we've got the log, as we said, going over the stonecutter. And then just design-wise, I've just kept a little bit of the mossy cobblestone in here. But obviously we're going to have a bit more chance of moss growing. We've got cracked stone in here as well, a bit of mossy cobblestone. We've got sugar cane, bit of bone meal, get some flowers, bit of vegetation hanging off the roof, and that's about it for this build. It's a lovely looking build. It's a nice little addition to a medieval world, and it's a good addition to any Minecraft village. So guys, if you've enjoyed the tutorial, like I said, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed. I've got a few more of these planned. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye for now.